guys, Dashran here, and if you guys did not know, the new episode came out, and what's it called? Oh yeah, the Heartwarming Club, and I got hit in the feels, Ocel's, there's quite a few things to talk about from this episode, can change one's actually give birth, that was implied, and some other stuff, but by far the most depressing but yet interesting part was the heavy implications / reveal that Gallus has no known family. He says that, Grandpa Grove's nobody's granddad, and he says, which is a nice reveal, but he says he doesn't really have anywhere to go on Heartwarming. He calls the other members of the Young Six lucky for having families, implying that he's homeless or an orphan or something. And of course, that's why he does the prank in the episode. A very good episode, by the way, so yeah, spoilers. Anyway, but makes me wonder, who is his family then? And can we maybe track down one of his parents? And I noticed, Gallus is bright blue with yellow, some of his feathers have yellow tips. Every single griffin we have seen is either brown, black, a couple other shades of sort of natural foresty colours, or a light green, but it's a very natural looking green, all the ones we've seen. And hey, that rhymes, so I didn't even know it. But they're also natural sort of foresty, dirty basically they're natural looking colours. And Gallus is a bright blue. Makes me wonder if these two things could be connected. And I began to wonder if Gallus is part pony. Ponies are this colourful easily. And this could have led to sort of homelessness or maybe some form of rejection in the Griffin Kingdom. Doesn't matter if the only thing he may get from ponies is really his colour. Or maybe being at the start of school days, he's not really the nicest, but he is nice. He gets along with Smolder. So maybe his thing of friendship is cuts from that as well. Because he views his friend as his family. Because he doesn't really have a family, but maybe he is part pony. And maybe he doesn't know it. So whether or not he's one of his parents is a pony, or maybe one of his ancestors is a pony, or whether or not ponies and griffins can need to have babies together is a whole other story. We didn't really have this issue when I introduced that Spike is a descendant in some way, shape or form of the Changeling King, because Changelings are shapeshifters. But yeah, I suppose it could be possible considering the fact that griffins they're somewhat similar. Speak the same language, live in the same nation. That's not really what we're questioning. But who does he get his pony side from? Do we know, and how can we find out? I'm looking for someone who probably has or is related to someone with a blue body, potentially some kind of yellow mane, and blue eyes. I wonder, who do we know with a blue body and maybe a yellowy, orangey, fiery, at least a warm colour mane? Although not necessarily the same eyes, pony genetics make no sense. Well, I'd actually like to propose this idea. Well, maybe there's a chance that Gallus could be a descendant of either one of the two, Rockcliffe or Mage Meadowbrook. A descendant. Although I'm pointing more towards Rockcliffe. Maybe, we don't know if Rockcliffe ever got with a woman, might not seem like the thing he would do, but he might not even know about it, descendant, But can we find Gallus's parents. Obviously not in Griffinstone, so I think we can see that he already gets probably sign from his dad. But I'm going to propose that he could be a descendant of Rocker. Boom.